Okay. I am here. I am here, and I am ready. And I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit down. I'll turn the game down just a touch too. But not a ton. Okay, so I looked into it some, and while I was correct, what jobs you master does change your stats as mime. What matters is which jobs you've mastered that are actually the best at what they do. You only get the bonuses, at least apparently, from the best job for that specific thing. And it actually turns out that Monk is best at 2 of them. Monk not only gives you the highest strength boost, but it also gives you the highest stamina boost. The highest agility boost, however, comes from Thief. And then the highest magic boost comes from Summoner. So if you are a mage character, like Ferris here, Ferris having not mastered a lot of the physical classes means that Ferris is going to be, as a mime, very magical and not much else. So if I really wanted to try to make Ferris like more like durable and stuff, I would want to master mime. What it does mean is that like Bart's doesn't need to be a samurai, right? Although his strength at 47 might actually be higher as a samurai than it would be as a mime. It's possible. I can find out. It won't take very long. No, 54. He has more strength as a mime right now than he would as a samurai. Now, that being said, like, in reality, like, because of the fact that the mime doesn't equip the same weapons, etc., and I don't even know that I have equipped. Well, I guess I have equipped katana. So I could equip a katana 2-hand and then like some form of attack. Like well, I think Samurai actually gets a good attack later on. But like Kryl doesn't need to be Berserker. Kryl has Thief and Monk. Like, I could just make Kryl mime at this point if I just want Kryl to be a fighter. There wouldn't be any other, because Kryl is too far along for me to give her like any of the magic. Like, the only one I would give her would be blue magic, and I mean there's the argument there. Like, I could give her magic. I could go mime, and then, you know, we'd want to equip something fancy, which is the only thing she's kind of missing, is that as it stands right now, I'd want to give her like katanas. I guess we could go with bows, but if I did bows, we'd want rapid fire. She has Ianaki, which is a good attack. Oh, there's a delay to that. I just saw it in my eye. I should fix it. There it goes. So yeah, as far as her job is concerned, I feel like the best thing I could do with her would be to give her a job where she is going to get more equips. Berserker gets equip axe at 400 at level 2. I don't think Knight has to go very far to get equip sword. I guess I could do dual wield. Excalibur Defender. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you got crystal armor and stuff. Like, you're good. You're good to go. And she's trying to learn. She's not very far away from dual cast. Once she has dual cast, like, I'm basically ready to mime her up too. So this is gonna be more of that boss fight. Why so much miss? Bum 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Below 2 levels. Bow now, bow now, now now, now now. Ba na 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 na. Bam 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 bam. Need to get the golden hair piece on if I'm able to. I guess I could also just have Ferris mime herself. Na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so she has Summoner, but she also doesn't have any of the other jobs that are good for levels or good for stats. So her Mime is also not going to be the most... I could do Summon. But I also could do Blue Magic. I've been doing the whole game. I've been doing blue magic. Strengthens holy magic. Wow, it really strengthens holy magic. Ba ma 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 na ma na 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 na. Ma 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 ba da ma na na no 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 no. A rainbow dress. Huh. Enhances the ability to perform sword dance. Does she have sing? No. It's got to be said, time magic is only so useful. The heck? Oh, hey, there's a switch on the wall. Yeah, that opens the door. Ba 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 bum 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 ba ba ma na na ba da na na. bum 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 ba ba banana ba banana. You can't dual cast blue magic. Today I learned. That was Thundara. Definitely wasn't meant to be Thundara. Alright. I'm gonna do the weird thing here. Because now that I've learned that that's what it does, it makes me really want to make her and make my people be like more powerful than they are, you know? You know, you get that like need to be like, oh yeah, I can do the thing, so shouldn't I do the thing? Man eater. Dagger that's effective against humans. Oh. Can't use it as a thief. Still doing pretty good damage with Firaga anyways. And yes, I know that I'm still cheating. I don't care at this point. We're almost done with the game anyways. Ah! Ah! Oh. Bow now. No, no. I hate it. No, 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 no. Bam, 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Hit with the toad. Honestly, if her trick was just toad us and then... Okay. Was that really her trick? She casts Ribbit and toads everybody and then that's it? Her trick was Toad. Okay. Oh, she's dead. Whoa! Wow! Down, 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 down. And we're all dead. What in the world? What? Okay. Let's see. Problem is that she's my only white mage. So I'm gonna... Guess I'm gonna take this one seriously. Guess we're taking this one seriously. Level 99? Nah, you don't gotta be level 99. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna make Ferris also go a little bit more serious mode here. Where's Dualcast? Dualcast, where are you? There you are. Agus Rod? There it is. Well, I mean, the reflect ring wouldn't work. None of that was reflectable. I need to get some MP back. Might just double elixir this. I'm gonna elixir her, and then I'm gonna fight a battle. Mana 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 mana. Oh, you have no MP. You're lame. Free ice brand. No 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 no. Ma 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 ma. Down na 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 na. Okay, it's countering everything I do to it. So that's why her dual strike probably gets us double attacked. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, that's bad. No 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 no. It's definitely countering me though. Doesn't seem to counter Holy. It seems to just have a bad time with Holy. Alright. Bum 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 ba na 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 na. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Hey. Eh. Come on, hit with one of them. Oh, womp womp. Oh, that heals it? Shoot. And the Osmos missed too. I shouldn't have done the attack. I should have waited. I needed to wait for her mimic because now she's just gonna. Ba-ba-ma. Wow, that's a lot of ability points. What is this music? Why has he not eat? Why did he not eat a Nuki? Is this like a really slow attack? Did I go all my way to learn that and it's like actually bad? It might be. I'll keep trying it, I guess. Hello. Ah! I just killed Bartz. Oops. That's bad. Well, we're all dead. The hell? Do they just like counter everything with meteors? Like, the fuck? Does that that cause meteor? No, that causes critical attacks. Ow. Well, we're all dead. Oh, Bart's lived. Oh, fuck, dude. Just two Kiragas. Banana. God damn. Okay. They don't give experience points. I just noticed that. I mean, I guess I could give up the two-hand. Oh, he doesn't even have it? Oh, God. He doesn't have the thing I want. Bart's hasn't been an injury yet, so. Run. I only have 3. Sucks. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Good, got some MP. Equip swords, hooray! That's basically all I was really after. Man. Question is, what would I actually do? I feel like making her a mime is like actually not that helpful. Like, I guess sort of is, but like she just loses items. I mean, I guess I could just keep items. But I think I'll have her have throw. And we'll go back to Bart's and just have Bart's also mime. And everybody can mime. Everybody can just mime the shit out of each other now. We'll have him equip katanas. And attack and mix. I guess like Xeniage isn't good with mime because you don't. I'm gonna do a quick Google just to find out what the powerful mixes are. Combine? Is that a different ability? I don't think so. Oh, this is FF5 Advanced. Okay. Sounds like Holy Water and Eyedrop are really good. And a Potion and Dragon Fang is really good. I'll keep Mix. Hey, why is he here? What was the other one that like doubled elemental? Holy Water and Eye Drops. Doesn't like it here. Creepy monsters lurk around every corner. Oh, just go that way. Yes, I forgot. You've got that whole saving the world thing going on. Phooey. Well, if you make it out safely. Ha! No ifs about it. I'm certain we'll meet again. And when we do, I hope you'll consider me never mind. Hasta la bye bye. All right, see ya, dude. Bum 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 ba ba na na na. Banana. No, not really hurting actually. Wow. We are mastering stuff really fast here. I mean, I know, but calm down, folks. Calm down. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Run. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you can run from it. That's one of the super bosses. There's supposedly a strategy that does work, but I'm not interested in fighting the super boss. I'm good. I don't want to do that right now. Not with this party as I'm set up now. That'd be suicide. Bum 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 bum. I forgot that you keep all of the passives of your master jobs as well. You don't keep the berserk off of this, but that means you actually keep like guard and the monk has counter, so you keep counter. I forgot about that. Freelancer actually also does the same thing, I believe, but you don't have to equip attack. So if you're going to equip attack, like you could just do freelancer instead, and like, you know, I don't have to worry about like I could just give her dual wield and throw. But I could still equip the Artemis bow. It's decided that that is the best thing. Weird. Weird equipment it gave me. But then you're just freelancer. Like, what are her stats as freelancer? Is they still good? Yeah, still 59 strength and 50 stamina. And since the freelancer can equip any weapon, the freelancer is technically your best job at the end of the game. With Mime being the arguable better one because you have Mime. But Mime doesn't have any equipment capability. So. And again, if you're going to equip attack on Mime, Freelancer is better. The only reason for me to switch her job right now would be because I want her to learn new abilities. Is the Freelancer able to equip the ribbon? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They sure can. Can you? No. Again, same thing. Only real reason for him to be a different job would be get different abilities. I'm gonna finish Mage Knight. Because I'm like positive he hasn't finished Mage Knight. And I know that no one in my party has finished Ranger, so you finish Ranger. That'll be fun. What should I do with Ranger though? Does two-handed affect the bows? No, definitely doesn't. They're two-handed already. Throw, because it's broked. It's not really that broked. Who's not hasted? Oh, yeah, okay. Makes sense. Throw is not actually broked, but animals is dumb. It's fine. It's certainly giving me lots of Fuma Shurikens. They know. Well, honestly, I actually think it's making the end of the game more interesting that I'm able to get jobs up quickly. Na 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 na. Bam 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 na na. Ow. Bum 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 na 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 na. Where's my white magic? Jeebus. Cryle stares into your soul forever. She does do that, yes. This is true. I cannot deny that indeed happens. Ugh, again, I'm out of here. Is this like... Oh. Great. Oh. Bam, ba, ba, bam, ba, ba, bam, ba, ba, bam, ba, ba, bam. Ow. Can it hit Bart's, please? No. No, of course it won't hit Bart's. Why would it hit Bart's? He has HP. There's one. Oh, it doesn't have to be Flare, I see. Lena? Of course. This game, I swear to God, it targets your low level, your low HP people constantly. It like very clearly is out for blood. And it's made the game so much harder. Jesus Christ, yeah. Okay. This is very over. I know how to handle this, but I have to die to it first. And we're gonna have to go back to the start of the fucking screen. I know how to handle that, though. It's not hard. Movers. Everybody likes a good mover. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, nope, they're undead. That fully heals it. Great. The battle ended. What happened? What happened? Why did the battle end? I don't understand. Oh my God. Just leave. Just leave. All right. White magic, blue magic, summon. Whip the Sage's staff. Everyone else is probably fine. Oh, I need to make sure she has her Hermes sandals and a golden hairpin equipped. 175 MP should be fine. This should be fine now. Bow now, 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 now. Oh wait, Ferris, I just killed you again, Ferris. My bad. My bad. Oh, you live. Good job. Bow, 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 bow. No, 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 no. Ow. Ba na 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 na. Do not kill Lena. Thank you. Bow, 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 bow. Cryo. Okay. Ba 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 na na no 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 no. Bye, Cryo. Bow, 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 bow. Go up. Holy shit. This guy hits like a truck. Really? Really? Well, that hit really hard. Ow! Gilgamesh? Am I fashionably late to the party? Why, hello there. Surprised to see me? A little bit. If I let you in the lurk, I'd look like a jerk for all of history. So if I let that happen, what are you here to do? You've got a big mouth. If you're so eager to fight, then you can be the first to die. What is he doing here? They're fighting each other. I think this is scripted from here on out. Your grandfather was a pretty strong guy. And you, Ferris, try falling in love or something. You might learn a thing or two. Nothing to say. Just fuck you. And Bart, I wanted to fight you one more time. Mano a mano, of course. You have admirable companions. I envy you. Gilgamesh. Osmos. Can you do Osmos Sword? Oh my god, you can. That's insane. No. I want MP back. Hooray! You haven't even done even like a tiny fraction of enough damage. Gilgamesh has been restoring so much of his HP. Self-destruct! Gilgamesh, no! Thanks, buddy. Boo doo boo. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. So my party is strange right now. Break him? How would I break him? Is there a trick to like making the final boss like an actual piece of cake? Because I don't know it if there is. I'm unaware of this. Bum 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 ba ba ma na na ba ba ma 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 na 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 ma na 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 na. I don't know 5 very well, so the only real tricks to 5 that I know is that early game you break the magic rods to like kill everything in like one shot. That doesn't work late game anymore. You can't just break rods anymore. Is it something about like doing the mix that causes him to be berserk that causes the battle to just end? I think there's something about that, isn't there? Oh, well. Let's see, what other jobs do I know no one in my party has mastered? I know no one's done chemist, but I'm just, it's getting late. I just kind of want to beat the game at this point. So we're not gonna, well, I could mime, but I could also just freelancer. I could even equip Mimic if I really wanted to. Yeah, and it like apparently triggers his like end of battle. It like triggers his end of battle script like incorrectly. I have a feeling it won't work in this version. I have a feeling that's something they'll have fixed. You know, that really seems like the kind of thing they wouldn't they wouldn't just leave in the game. Because I can equip Ribbon. Kryl, I was kind of working towards end of Ranger, but like, I don't know what's beyond this gate. It could be the end of the game. Oops. And Kryl is also one of the freelancer people who can just like be a freelancer and watch the world burn. And she can have throw. No, not the bow. What are you doing? Equip the equip double super weapons and a ribbon and not red slippers, you punk. And you just mastered thief, so you might as well. These two I definitely want being mime because black magic, and then I could do time magic, but summon's so much more powerful. Time is just not very good in this game in dual cast. Obviously equip the Magus Rod. Where is it? There it is. And you are blue magic summon right now. You need to have dual cast. And I could stick with blue magic. There's a lot of powerful abilities in it, so it's fine. I don't think I gave anybody mix. I'm not gonna try the mix thing unless I fail, like, to beat the boss. If we fail at the final boss, I'll try the mix thing. But I'd rather just take him on the normal way first. You are too late. I became a twig. The greatest power ever known, that which can control the universe. The power of the void. The power of being a twig. Oh, you do? So if people have died, you're like, your ending is different? That's weird. I will crush all who stand in my way. I think I'll begin with you, your precious friends. Hope you enjoy watching them getting sucked into the void. No, my precious friends. No. No. Not the cave. Boko. Coco. Mid. Wait. Will this work? They're like way underground. No, mid! Now you two will meet your end inside the void. Then turns himself into a tree. Yeah. Well, he's revealing his true form. Oh. Well. Guess it sucks to be us. Galif, save us. What? Who the fuck was that? Oh, was that Bart's father? I'm your father. Dad. Dad? Also dad? Also maybe dad? Galif. Grandpa. Nope, hold on, I have to close the diamond. Enter the Dawn Warriors. Bart, Lena, Ferris, Growl. We'll hold off the void. You kids take care of ExDeath. The only ones who can save the world from the power of darkness are the Warriors of Light. That's you. Now, go! You can do it. I believe in you. You sparkle now? Why is the power of the void disappearing? No matter. Now take this. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Father! Papa! Everybody's here! Now, this is it! Take your chance! Destroy ExDeath! Onward, Warriors of Light! Let's do it. We can leave. We can leave right now. We're out of here. Fuck that! That's so funny. You could just leave after that cutscene. Da-na-na. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Throw shuriken at him. Well, oh, Mimic. No, why? The void was mine to command. How dare you have mimicking powers with infinite ammo? Alexander Highwind Tycoon, really? That's a pretty fun name. I actually really like this final battle theme. It's one of my favorites in Final Fantasy. I really like this one. We're gonna find him legit. I'm not gonna cheat the whole time. I cheated once, we're good. We did our cheating. Oh! Oh! Well. Okay, well. Okay, that's okay. We can do it. We don't have to watch the cutscene. That's why I left. So before I mimic throw, I should buff. I need to buff first. As fun as mimic throwing was, I need to buff. I did die, and I did say I'd berserk the shit out of him the next time, but you know what? I lied. Oh no. 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 Oh God. Oh God. Ferris doesn't have a golden hairpin on. This is bad. Everybody's time bar is down, and Bart's is actually not great. Is actually not defended. So this could be a problem. God, FF5 ends with extremely low HP numbers. I've actually not done things wrong either. I have the right jobs mastered. Bart's just only has 2,500 HP. Like, I think in order to get like 3,000 or 4,000, you'd have to be really high level. You'd have to like level up to like 60 or 70 to get into the 3 or 4,000s. Like I'll accept that I might be low level. That's possible. I wholly accept that. But I don't actually think I'm that low level. I think I'm probably about right for what you're supposed to do to beat this boss. Might be better for me to leave someone's turn available here. He's gonna do that, and it's gonna hurt. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Uh-oh. Let me heal again. Uh-oh. 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 Berserk isn't curable with the Suna? Really? Uh-oh. I don't like that. That's bad. Now, now, now. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Uh-oh. Hey, you cured my dispel, or my berserk. Thank you. That was a problem. You don't understand. Oh, and then you murdered me. Hey, less murder. No murder, please. I don't want murder. Dual cast some Kiraga, and I don't know, throw a holy in there. Oh God, please live. Okay, you're fine. Dual cast us up some Bahamut's. Murder the shit out of them. We're out of Fuma Shurikens. That's not great. If you throw a weapon, yeah, the mime will throw the weapon too. So if I throw a weapon that's like super powerful, my mimes will, I can mime it. So like, you know, if I decided to throw Sasuke's katana or the Excalibur, I don't know, a defender. If I throw a defender like this, I can then mimic that defender throw and mimic the defender throw. Blam. Blam. And we won't run out of them. It's not using extra defenders. Uh-oh. That's actually livable. Oh, it's not. Oh. I have have the Excalibur equipped, so we can't throw it. Oh my god. Don't, oh my god. Oh my lord. Well, that's bad. That's really bad. Nice. Oh no. Oh, it's Comet. I thought it was Meteor. Okay. Okay. Woo! That was close. Oh no! And an Olmageist? Fuck! Oh god. Oh no! We're losing it. It's over. It's over. It's over. I don't have any MP left. Have another one. Here you go. Come on, get it off. Get it off. Nope. It all hit bars. I had control for a while. I was doing good for a while. I was doing good. I can do this. I don't need to do this the crazy way. I can do this. This is gonna be really hard. Like, don't get me wrong. This will be really hard, but I can do this. I can do this. This is fun. I like how hard this is. I really, truly, honestly, I really do. This is fun. Throwing is working really well. It's true. I could also give her Mimic. That way she can throw and mimic that throw. She won't hit as hard. But I could give her a flame shield and then she'll be a little bit more defended. A little bit. Thinking that instead of two-handed, I go with mix. Not for the reasons that you're thinking of. Because you're thinking like, oh yeah, go with it because then you can murder their faces with, you can do the mix silliness. No. That's not right. I could. I don't even know what that item is though. I'd have to look up what it is. Mix gives him a more powerful way to revive people. And on top of it, it also gives him like some really good like buff items that I can use. Oh, what? Ooh, what is happening? What the fuck was that shit? Just open the battle with just, here, you lost 2 people. That was bullcrap, man. That was bullcrap. All right, let's see. What is it again? I have to remember. Eye drops and holy water, I think. That's the elemental power. Okay, that is one of the ones I want. If he would stop doing that, that would be great. Oh my god, I'm losing control. Ha 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 ha! What was this nonsense? Pretty sure he didn't do this last time. Oh my god, he's spamming the crap out of it too. Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna let this one end. What in the world? That... If he decides to spam that, I feel like you just die. Took him a while to kill Kryl somehow. Like, whoa. Just white hole, white hole, white hole, white hole, white hole. Okay. That's like more dangerous than the entire final form. Oops. That won't do anything. The Brave Blade / chicken knife? Wait. No. Where was that? I did never get that. I actually only saw the message where you said chicken, and I was like, what does chicken have to do with anything? But now I realize. No, I don't know. I have recollection of there being a weapon called Brave Blade in the game, but I don't know where it is. All right, that's one down already. But I'm scared of people being down. I know that Lena's already kind of hurt, so I should be scared of that too. And to be perfectly honest, I kind of am. Why didn't I dual cast my Bahamut? That would have been much better. I don't know what it did to Bart's, but it did something. This is how I like my RPGs to be, though. 5 is really good. FF5 is really, really good. I really like getting to the end of this game, feeling like I have a lot of extra stuff. Like I have mime, my people are super, like lots of my jobs are mastered, and I still am like, man, this is a hard final boss. Like if I don't cheese it, this is hard. Oh boy. I like this. This is cool. This is a good feel. It really is. Like, I know there's a couple other cheeses I could be doing. I think this is a really good item, but I don't remember if it is or not. I don't remember because I don't know my mixes. That was bad. That was very bad. Don't play with mixes in the middle of this fight. That's a stupid idea. Holy. Kaboom. Plop. Plop. Bartz, why do you not have haste? Oh God. Why does Bartz not hasted? Why is this the thing? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We're dead. Why? Oh, it confused him. Ah, God. God damn it. Why do you have the freaking red slippers? Not the reflect ring. Your Hermes sandals and a ribbon. Oh my God. Because I'm sure that there's, I know that, well, I'm not even just that I'm sure of it. Like, I know there are other mixes that where's my blue mage? There. Where's my throw? Throw, Fuma Shuriken. We need to get through this portion of the fight quickly, because if he starts white hole spamming, we lose. Period. Ow. That's not good at all. I don't know if doing the auto speeds this up or not. Probably not. All right, I'm gonna give this one more try and then I'll try the mix thing because it is getting late. I don't remember what the mix is though. I was just looking at a post that talked about it. Holy water and maiden's kiss. Holy water and maiden's kiss on the boss is supposed to make the thing that will end him. He's gyrating. Oh God. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up something real fast. Something that would really help if I knew how to make it. Ooh, it's expensive. Okay, you can't do it more than once. Oh God, Lena. Shit, you're not who I thought you were. Oh shit! You're... Oh... Fuck me. Dual cast. Why'd I mimic that? I won't do anything. Yeah. The elemental power makes Leviathan more powerful than Bahamut. Not by much, but it does. All right, one more of these. Now we all actually have HP, like lots of it this time. So now we're cooking. I don't know why I hadn't done that until now. That's not even like cheating. That's just kind of knowing your items. The power of mix, man. There's actually a way to get that with drink too. If I had everybody having drink, I could do that as well. And actually, you don't even really need like drink, like one person having drink and then mimicking it can do it for the whole party, I believe, because you can only do that to yourself. So if you drink, if you drink a Goliath tonic, because that's an item you can just drink with the drink command, you can only drink on yourself. So I'm pretty sure that if you mimic the drink command, it will mimic it to the same person. So you drink one Goliath tonic and then mimic it all the way down. Ooh, I'm gonna fix that. Oh, miss. I kind of forgot about Goliath tonics, if I'm being honest. Well, I didn't do very much. What did it do to him? No idea. We're down to one. We also just haven't gotten hit by as many bad status effects this time. I'm just gonna mimic this last throw. This should do it. I honestly didn't even need the Goliath tonics. At that fight went super smoothly. He didn't really hit me with anything hard. Grand Cross didn't do much too bad to me overall that time. The two minis in the silence was a little scary, but not that much. That was a clean fight. But some of those more close fights, if I had remembered about Goliathonics and had been using them, I definitely could have. I think, honestly, I wouldn't even do mix if I was gonna. If I had lost that fight, I would have switched mix for drink and done the drink, the whole drink and mimic it thing. Oh god, this stupid ending. Hope blessed the earth, courage blazed with flame, devotion turned water into seeds of life, passion for knowledge spread wisdom on the winds. If ever the void threatened to engulf the world, so as long as the four essences still existed in mankind, light will be born again anew. It is from the void that the four essences will rise. Once again, they will shine bright. It's like their excuse for like deciding to fix the world at the end. They just have this like fucking Star Wars crawl that tells you why they're gonna fix the world. Even though it makes no damn sense. Even when they like retranslated it, it still doesn't make any sense. It's still a dumb ending. It would have made so much more sense if they had decided, if they'd said that like, I don't even mean this like facetiously. They should have had each of the warriors turn into the crystals, have to sacrifice themselves from the void, become the crystal, become the new crystals, and restore the world. And then like their sacrifice is what does it. But instead it's this weird ending of just like, it's weird. Is it because the crystals are all gone? Will the world be engulfed by the void? No, didn't you see the title, the text crawl that said that from the void, all the happiness will come? Didn't you see that? We literally just got explained. She's hope. Ferris is what? What's Ferris? Courage. Courage is Ferris is fire. She's courage. Lena is water. She's wisdom. Devotion. Devotion. Okay. Shouldn't she be like compassion? Like that's her character is compassion. It's this like she's a one-word character. Passion. Oh. Spread knowledge on the winds. He's passion. Bart's is passion. Bart's is goof. Bart's is passion? He's adventure more than anything, like the spirit of adventure, whatever you would call that. He's aloof. It's not really passionate about... Matter of fact, Bart's isn't passionate about anything. What in the world? They do. The crystals don't go back to where they came from. They go back to completely different location. They go to where the 4 tablets were. Which, in theory, you could argue become the elemental temples, right? Where the fiends are going to end up being. Because, in a way, you could sort of argue that FF5 is like a prequel to 1, sort of. It's there. There's the elemental crystals. You have all the jobs like you do in the first one. Fit ExDeath into the time loop. He's the world tree. He's Idrisil. Doesn't he even say that at one point? Like he's one of the world trees? He's actually Idrisil? Or something like that? I don't remember. He turns into a twig. That's the most memorable thing about ExDeath is that he turns himself into a splinter and becomes a splinter in Kryle's foot. And Kryle just doesn't bother to remove the splinter. And his evil plan literally hinges on it. That's the most memorable thing about him. I love that scene. It was so hilarious. I was laughing my ass off of that scene. Oh my god. Oh, don't have them all live too. Don't do it, Final Fantasy. Keep your characters dead. The world still needs you. Okay, good. They stay dead. They fade into the void and stay dead. Well, they don't. I guess maybe they don't stay dead, but they're not. They are. They're dead. They just exit stage right. They become a new wyvern. What are wyverns made of in this world? What the fuck? Float towards the wyvern. Uh-oh. Stars and souls. Yeah, like, right? I guess. One wyvern gets reborn as Phoenix. Another one is born out of the stars and souls of your ancestors. That's the last crystal. What is that, the wind one? I guess so. Grandpa. Grandpa? Oh, don't do it. Oh. Letters arrived. Does that mean FF3 is also connected to 1 and 5? No. Let's see. Final Fantasies that are almost guaranteed connected to 1. I could see the argument for 5 being connected to 1. From what I've played, I could really easily see that connection. The dwarves are already here. They're down. There's only 5 of them left. So you could make an argument actually that this is like a super sequel to 1, but I don't know. There are dwarves in this world though. I've always kind of felt like they intended 9 to be connected to 1, but I don't really know how exactly it works. I think it's kind of that like Memoria is sort of the leftover memories of 1 from Garland when he was back on Terra, and Terra was actually FF1 before it got fucked up. That's kind of always how I've kind of connected it in my brain, but that's me making shit up. So, but I always felt like 9 is meant to at least very heavily reference FF1, if it's not supposed to be even like the actual same thing. Yeah, well, Strangers in Paradise is supposed to be 1 again, except awkward and weird. 7, definitely not. 8 is definitely not. Neither is 6. 4, I would say no. No, I'd say it's just 1, 5, and 9 really heavily reference each other. 2 is right out. Every 4th game. So 13 is related. It's related somehow. I don't know how, but it's there somewhere. This is the 4th game after 9. Do 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 do. Do you guys still? Well, I guess they wouldn't still have their powers, right? Because like the crystals went back and they became the shards left us, so we wouldn't still have our powers. Let's say there's no way. Yeah, she's out of there. Yeah. Just right through that, right through those bars. Oh, this is Kryl speaking? I didn't realize that. So I made a boo-boo. I actually never went to his hometown before I left the first world. I didn't even realize that, but I didn't. So, oh my God, Coco, 3? They instant hatched. This scene was so hilarious. This is the scene. This is the scene of hilarity. That was the scene where Bart's killed an old man. Literally, that werewolf never gets up again. He stays in bed until his deathbed at that point. You put him on his deathbed when you made that attack. And everybody tells you, you didn't have to hit him so hard. But you did, and you killed him. It's like, goddamn, Bart's, you killed him. Wow. Lena's image was of her being sad. What the heck? We're gonna remember when Bart's was like, oh my god, she's beautiful. And then remember when her wyvern died? Neither of these two scenes have been Ferris's favorite memories. Remember when we noticed Ferris was a woman? Holy crap, those are her scenes? Wow. Ferris had much better scenes than that. Those three were not the best scenes for remembering. Remember when your grandpa died? Okay, in her defense, this was when her and Bart's were goofing around, so that was a decent one. And this is when she came in like a bamf and saved everybody, so... Those are a couple of good Cryle memories, at least. But like, damn. And killed the king, it's true. She did in fact kill the king there. That's a good point. What are we... This is a weird ending. Like, I feel like it should just kind of be over right now. Oh, the world tree. We're back at the world tree. Grandpa haven't saved me back then. Well, you'd be dead, and the whole world would be over. Crystals have been restored, and everything's peaceful, but for some reason, I'm sad. Because your grandpa's dead, and your friends are off doing their own thing. You're not a group anymore. I'd be sad too. Yeah. You've been all alone. And you're like, what? 8? maybe 12? Cryle is supposed to be a very young child. Bart's is probably a 16-year-old because this is a JRPG, so... Galuf was a badass. Defeats the crystal, saves his daughter, gets freaking hit by a super curse, and then fights ExDeath to the death anyways. Like, he's a total badass. What are you talking about? You're not alone. We're all hanging out in the tree for some reason. Fuck up, kiddo. Why are you guys here? Y'all made it. This was any doubt. Like I'd forget about a friend after everything we went through. Honestly, Bart's, why aren't you traveling the world with Cryle? That's like your whole shtick. And you're just not? Like, Lena and Ferris off doing other things I get, but like, why wasn't Bart's already traveling around with Gryle? He's probably laughing right now. Totally is. He's like, The crystals have regained their power. It's time. This time, it's up to us to protect them. Like Dad and the others did. Say, do you hear that? Aye, that I do. Grandpa's voice? Nah, just the wind blowing through the trees. Or the rippling of water? It's not the rippling of water. It's not the crackling of a fire. It's not the shifting of the earth either. I don't know how you guys think you're hearing that. It's the wind blowing through the trees. Like, not sure what it is, but it's definitely the wind blowing through the trees. I get it. You're all supposed to somehow be elemental, but you're not anymore. It's heart. It's heart. Galif's real element. So you can form Captain Planet. No, that's why we killed Galif off, is because if the 5 of us came together, we would have formed Captain Planet. And ExDeath would not have stood a chance. Because let's be real, he's a rotted tree. And Captain Planet would destroy the rotted tree. Like, bam 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 na na na. Well, there we go. So, after a full playthrough of it, even on the Pixel Remaster, a matter of fact, especially on the Pixel Remaster, FF5 is absolutely one of the best Final Fantasies ever made. I know, like, people like to say recency bias, but it is definitely in my top 5, and it definitely belongs there. I've usually said that, to be honest. It's usually 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I say 5, usually. Or 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. little go in there. I really like 5, and I like it more after that playthrough, honestly. Like, this game is really, really cool. And the other SNES Final Fantasies wish that they had dungeon design like this one does. They absolutely wish they did. And truthfully, if they did, look, that's actually kind of cool looking. Especially, like, I imagine this was that they did that on the SNES too. That's pretty cool. Seeing the wyvern from the top like that, that's fun. But legitimately, like, FF5 has some really good dungeon design. Lots of little puzzles that aren't too hard. They keep in the spirit of Final Fantasy not ever really, like, being really hard. Like, but at the same time, FF5 has some serious battle difficulty in it. And there's, especially the Pixel Remaster, I don't know if they made this version harder or not. I haven't played FF5 enough to know. But there were some points where I was like, whoa, I just got bitch slapped. Like, it's weird because, like, it toes the line between bosses being, like, way too easy and bosses sometimes just, like, instant killing you. So, and I know I was low level. I was level 42, 45. That's low, quote unquote. But in reality, it would have taken a lot of grinding to level up higher than that. Either way, the final boss was actually pretty hard. And I know there's ways to cheese it, One of them's literally like a glitch in the SNES version, so, which is the Berserk thing. But I actually did have a lot of the game's power. I got Mime. I had all the summons. You know, I had all the blue magic. And I was still, what took me like 6 tries, 7 tries to get through that fight? Like, that's good. And I know any other Final Fantasy, if I was level 42, I would have been like, well, I'm really under leveled. So of course the final boss is hard. Because if I fought Safer Sephiroth at level 42, I would have to be pulling out some tricks. So like, but still, I felt like the game was really well paced. It has really fun story with really good characters. Like, yes, Lena is super one-dimensional. She's actually the only one, I think, that's super one-dimensional. Kryl doesn't get a lot of time to really show who she is, but you have Galuf for most of the game, and he's not a one-dimensional character. He's very well written. And Bartz is also pretty darn well written. And I love Ferris. Ferris is great. So, like, Lena's one-dimensional. She's compassion. That's her word. She's compassion. Done. End of Lena. But the rest of the cast is really well done. This is the first Final Fantasy that has a death that makes you feel. Because for one, all the deaths in FF4 are undone. Like, spoiler alert, but no one dies in 4. And on top of that, they're all so pointless and stupidly written that none of them matter. You never feel anything because you're always like, why are you dying right now? So, like, the only one that makes sense is Tella's death, and that's like one of the better deaths in the game, but otherwise, fuck 4. I hate 4. Yeah, 5 is, and I'm sorry, all the 6 enjoyers in the world, love it. You can love the shit out of your game. It's fine. I think the game's fun to play, but the dungeon design is garbage. It wishes it was this game. Absolutely. 100%. This game is one of the few that they wrote in this era. Actually, it is the only one, right? Because unless you want to start counting Chrono Trigger and other games they made, of the 3 Final Fantasies, the only one on the SNES that actually focuses on its main cast is this one. The other ones don't bother. They have huge amounts of characters. You don't get any focus. And that's unfortunate, because this one did a really good job of making you really care for your characters. And it is, right? It's the one we never got. I mean, we did. We got it in the PS1 era, so we didn't wait that long, because we did get it in Anthology. So, and Final Fantasy Anthology was pretty early on in PS1, I think. I think it was released shortly after 7 or 8. Maybe shortly after 8. And it had 5 and 6, so. But it was also a bad version of 5, so there is that. Wasn't very well translated, and it was really slow and not great in a lot of ways, but at least it was the game. So I have nothing but praise for 5. I really don't. It's super good. The system in it is like deceptively simple. And it becomes really, really, like, there's a lot you can do with it at the end. But it's not supposed to be, like, super complicated. It's supposed to be the improved version of 3. You change your jobs to fit the situation, but you can change them to fit the situation in ways that you deem it fits. 3 forces you into things. This one's like, I don't know, here's some tools. Do whatever you want. Figure it out. And I love that. It's great. This is a really good game. It's got some hilarious scenes in it. Holy moly. Some of the writing This game is one of the funnier Final Fantasies out there by a long shot. It's like, there's so much hilarity in it. Yeah, Bravely Default did kind of fail at that. It's not, I don't think it's as much of a failure as FF3 is, but it does, I do see why you would say that. Bravely Default does the thing that 3 does, that Final Fantasy 3 does at the end, where at the end of the game, there is like the correct thing to use. Like, these are the jobs you should be using. Have you realized that yet? Like, and even worse, if you want to actually beat Bravely Default, you have to have broken the system to do so, at least in my opinion. Which is like, are you for real? I have to break this game to beat the final boss? Screw you. And that team's done that with a lot of their games. I was worried Bravely Default 2 would do it, but it doesn't. Oh. What the fuck? Weird. Okay. There's the skills she has. Okay. That was a move that she doesn't have. That was Lance. Lancet. Ferris never learned Lancet. 25 abilities. Woof. It must not count the different magic types as different abilities. That was also Lancet. She won't have very many either because she was also a caster. Yeah. 27. Bart should have a pretty good amount because I wasn't castering Bart's. Yeah, 42nd level. $34. So Kryl had my largest ability count. I don't know why that matters, but oh god, Bart's. Na, 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 na. Oh yeah, it Bravely Default does the same thing that FF3 does with its job system in a pretty bad way, where it's like, this is designed around you using these jobs. That's part of why I don't like the job system in FF3. Well, welcome to the end, which is also the end of the stream. It's 11:30. I need to go to bed. I work in the morning, very early in the morning. So, sure. Ba 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 ba. All right. Like 7 o'clock. So less than 8 hours from now. And going to bed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're done. Hence being at the end. Oh, did I beat him right? As in, did I beat him without cheating? Yes. Yes, I did. I did not use the Berserk trick. Even if it, I don't even know if it works. I didn't use it. I beat him legit. My final run with him was like a super clean fight. He didn't really screw me up very much. We dodged a lot and he didn't use certain moves that could have screwed me. I don't think he meteored even once, so just ended up going really well. So, what's next? What's next is whatever I roll on the PS1 quest. Believe it or not, I know it doesn't seem like it because it's the Pixel remaster and it's a SNES game on top of that. This playthrough was triggered by me rolling Final Fantasy Anthology FF5. No, he did not. Let alone the worst one was when I did a dual cast Bahamut, and then he did a Grand Cross or an Almagest. I think it was a Grand Cross, and he confused my dual caster with that Grand Cross, which caused my dual caster to dual cast Bahamut on my party. and everything went to shit. That was the worst. I think that was the worst death I had during all the attempts. But yeah, this was triggered by my PlayStation Quest, for me playing all my PlayStation games. Because I did roll Final Fantasy V via the anthology, and I had said, and I'm going to hold to this, by the way, that if I want to play the remaster on PS5 or PC or wherever I have it instead of the PS1 version, that is entirely legit, and I'm allowed to do that. So, for example, if we roll Spyro, I am going to play the remaster, not the PS1 version. If we roll Tomb Raider 2, I'm going to play the remaster, not the PS1 version. So just keep that in mind. Soul Reaver will be the same thing, all that kind of stuff. We could go back to Xena's Magical Adventure. Don't tempt me. I might. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I hope everybody enjoyed the FF5 playthrough. You can catch it on the YouTube if you missed any of it. It's all there. And otherwise, I'll see you next time.